I'm not gonna spend too much time up here before I bring out my man. Just remember this now. Remember this. Rap music, hip-hop music is the first art form created by free black men. Hip-hop is the first art form created by free black men. And no black man has taken more advantage of his freedom than Kanye West. So I can't wait for y'all to hear. Okay? I can't wait to watch you experience what you're about to see. Listen without prejudice, and I bring to you right now the greatest, the latest, Kanye West.
We were shared, and I must have been blind just to think I'd find someone new, one who loved me better than you. World in me as they surprise. Loneliness has opened my eyes. I tried every love I could find. Still I can't get you out of my mind. 'Cause there's no one in the world to love. No one in the world's gonna move me. No one in the world can love me like you do, baby. Every time.
One thing that is universal for every person on this earth is music. In every civilization, in every time, in every era, there is always music. And what makes it so powerful is that it has the ability to change your mood. It has the ability to transform or transcend time. It has the ability to bring people together. It has the ability to invoke memories that are dark and deep-seated, deep inside of you. And so in that, we are all looking for someone, something to relate to us on a more human level. We all want to feel like you're sharing experience with people. And this is that. This is experiences through music. And in this, I will be discussing what music have done for me, what era I was in while listening to this, and how I connect to it on a personal, emotional, and spiritual way. I hope that you enjoy. This is Yay Album Review.
Most beautiful thoughts are always besides the darkest.
When this album came out, I didn't get it. I heard it, but I didn't feel it. It sounded chaotic, messy, uncomfortable. And if I'm being honest, I judged it a little because I didn't understand how someone could think like that, speak like that, feel that openly. But the truth is, I just hadn't lived enough yet. Now, I hear it differently.
Most beautiful thoughts are always besides the darkest. Today I seriously thought about killing you. I contemplated premeditated murder.
The first time I heard this, it felt extreme. Like, why would you even say something like that out loud? But now, I understand it wasn't about harm. It was about thoughts. The kind you don't say. The kind you don't admit. The kind that just sit with you. There was a time in my life where my mind wasn't a safe place to be, where I had to sit with my thoughts I didn't recognize, feelings I didn't ask for, and emotions that didn't feel like me. And you don't tell people that. You carry it quietly.
Do you feel like music is a real outlet for you, Kanye? Like if you couldn't press record, it's not about us hearing it, it's about actually making it.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing, it's like I'm so blessed and so privileged, because think about people that have mental issues that are not Kanye West, that can't go and make that and make it feel like it's all good. Think about somebody that does exactly what I did at TMZ and they just do that at work, right? But then Tuesday morning they come in and they lost their job.
Yeah, bro.
And they can't go back and make that. You know, that's why God put that on me as age 40. I never been diagnosed till I was like 39 years old and stuff. So put that on me as...
What do you mean by diagnosed?
Diagnosed with a mental condition.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we, I think... Does everyone have something?
I think everybody got something. I think everybody got something. But like I said, on the album I said it's not a disability, it's a superpower.
Right. And when you, and I noticed you said breakthrough sometimes as well, man.
Yeah.
And even with TMZ, whatever's going on, recording the album, do you feel like everything is kind of a blessing in disguise, because what the blessing, because what came out of it is what we get a chance to hear on Ye.
Oh yeah, no good, no bad, it just is. It's a beautiful time to be alive. We've been here before.
Yikes. Shit can get menacing, frightening, find help. Sometimes I scare myself, tweaking off that. This part, this is what it looks like when everything speeds up. When life gets so loud that you don't have to hear yourself think. Because if you slow down, you may have to feel something. I remember moving through life like that. Busy, distracted, always doing something, but never really present. It looks like control from the outside, but on the inside, it's just noise. All minds. Ain't no question if I want it, I need it. I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. This is the part people laugh at. The ego, the confidence, the energy. But I don't hear ego anymore. I hear protection. Because sometimes acting like you have everything under control is the only way to keep yourself from falling apart. There were moments where I had to show up like that too. Like everything was fine. Like nothing could touch me. Even when everything underneath felt unstable.
I think this is the part where I'm supposed to say something good to compensate it so it doesn't come off bad.
But sometimes I think really bad things. Really, really, really bad things.
Wouldn't leave. My wife calling, screaming. Say we about to lose it all. Had to calm her down because she couldn't breathe. But she wouldn't leave. This is where things slows down. This is where reality starts to settle in. Because no matter how chaotic things get, there are always moments where everything could fall apart. And somehow, it doesn't. Not because everything is okay, but because something or someone decides to stay. And these moments, they don't fix everything, but they ground you just enough to keep going.
You have some really heavy songs. One of them is called I Thought About Killing You. Is that song about somebody in particular? And is it me?
You know, someone emailed me after that song came out and said that they had their mom had passed away and that they had taken 60 pills and that they tried to kill themselves, and they wrote at the end of it, premeditated murder. So it's
and that is a refrain in that you say premeditated murder. That came from somebody writing you?
No, after the song came out, but saying that this person taking these pills and trying to kill themselves was a form of premeditated murder.
Sure.
And what I said is, like, people are so afraid to face what we're actually dealing with, whether it's opioid addiction, whether it's suicide, whether it's all these things. We would just want to, we want to put a patina on it and not face it.
No mistakes. Don't you make no mistake. Take the top off. Let the sun come in. This part used to confuse me because how can you say there are no mistakes when life feels like a series of them? But I think it's not about everything being right. It's about understanding why it happened. At some point, you stop fighting your past and you start learning from it. Not because it didn't hurt, but because it shaped you into someone who can carry it differently now.
And I think the breakthrough for that album, for me, I don't do old versions of music. I'm looking to just find something new. The breakthrough was to be able to have a song called "I Thought About Killing You" in this super PC Hollywood, you can't say nothing wrong day and age. It's like Kanye West's first song, "I Thought About Killing You," and take you through the thoughts,
I've been trying to make you love me, but everything I try just take you further from me, and nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of free. This is the moment everything shifts. This is what it sounds like when you finally let go. Not perfectly, not all at once, but enough to feel something different. The first time I really heard this, I realized I wasn't stuck anymore. I just didn't know I was allowed to feel free yet. And once you feel that, even for a moment, you can't unfeel it.
The other day I tweeted, "How to Not Kill Yourself, Part 1." Because when you're an artist and you're creative and you want to give so much to the world against all odds, there's times when you can go into that place. And
correct me if I'm wrong, but the how-to was don't be around people who make you want to kill yourself, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
good advice.
That was the first one. I was inspired after seeing this Alexander McQueen film, because this is a beautiful, amazing artist that killed himself, and he always would talk about it. He even designed his own casket, and I've thought of casket design. I thought about a tombstone that said, "Are you happy now?" So
it's funny, but not funny, really, though, because it's when you have thoughts like that, you have to be careful and talk to people.
Yeah, but you have to be careful and, not be careful, just be expressive and understand that all these people are sensitive people. Like, you get these celebrities and they get a bad photo and everyone just tears them all the way to shreds, and you forget that this is a daughter, a son, a mom, a dad. And, I think I fight for
I fight for all of us. You know,
well, you have a lot of empathy, I guess, if that's the way you're thinking.
I do have a lot of empathy.
Violent crimes. Father, forgive me. I'm scared of the karma. And then perspectives change. The way you see things, the way you think, the way you move, it all shifts because you're not just reacting anymore. You're understanding. And understanding changes everything. I didn't understand this album when it came out because I hadn't lived it yet. I hadn't experienced the weight of certain thoughts, the noise, the pressure, the quiet moments in between. But now, I don't just hear it, I feel it. And maybe that's what this album always was. Not something you listen to, but something you grow into.